The Lafayette School Corporation gets a building back after almost 60 years, but they want to get rid of it once again. News Channel 18's Nicole Kahn explains.
The old Ford School on South Street in Lafayette no longer looks much like a place for school children. The building was last used as a school in 1952. The U.S. Army Reserve has leased it since then from the school corporation for $1 a year. Now, almost 60 years later, the property will be returned to the school district sometime before the end of the year. But the corporation won't hang on to the property for long.
We're trying to avoid the additional costs related to assuming ownership of the building again, in the sense that we have to insure it, we have to give some amount of heat to it, we have to maintain the grounds, trying to avoid those expenses.
The district hopes to sell the building and will soon advertise its sale. Superintendent Ed Eiler says the budget for the district is already tight and there's no money to pay the costs associated with keeping the property. If there are no bids made or the school board rejects all bids placed, then the district will look at transferring the property to the city of Lafayette.
The city has some serious interest in possibly using the facility for the police department.
Eiler says the property will allow the department to consolidate some of its units in one location and provide room for training. He believes the building is a good match for the police.
The building was modified to accommodate an armory, and so there are in terms of uses, it's a good fit for how the building is currently configured.
The school corporation says it has no use for the building. Nicole Kahn, News Channel 18.
And Lafayette's police chief couldn't be reached for comment regarding the police department's interest in that building.